Alright, so external's working. I look like a fool, but whatever.
It's what you gotta do for content, right? Hello, everybody. Happy July 4th, American Independence Day. Today I am riding with Rome. And we're gonna go test ride some Indian bikes. Rome, what are you gonna test ride today?
Gotta keep it true to brand and go with the naked FTR.
Oh, nice. You know what? I'm gonna be on the Chief and the new Chief, and I'm really hoping I can get on the FTR for a cycle.
Yeah, I was thinking about trying out a Chief or a Bobber, but I was like, if I only get one shot at it, I want to ride whatever I'm closest to, what I'm used to.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend the whole ride stalling out trying to figure out the friction zone and why my feet aren't doing the right thing.
Yeah. No, like that.
Yeah.
The FTR has definitely caught my eye, and so I'm hoping to get a chance to ride that. When I called in to make the reservation, they were like,
right.
you can pick one. I'm like, oh.
That's what I figured. And then, like I was saying earlier, after I saw the clip of a couple people down there yesterday, I doubt we're going to get the chance to ride anything extra, but if we do, I'm definitely going to take my first ride on a cruiser, because I've actually never ridden a cruiser before.
Well, you're welcome to try mine if you want.
Oh my God!
Just don't drop it.
The cologne is potent today.
Oh yeah, welcome to Hollister, where there's a lot of farms out here, and so the manure is quite potent.
Yeah, we just passed a giant mulch place, and then we got the wind spreading all the lungs.
Yeah, I hope you don't got a date after this, because...
I actually do, so...
oh, do you really?
But the best part is I'm going to work out anyway, so I'm going to have to get a good shower in regardless.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay. So you'll have time to clean up.
Yeah, exactly. But hopefully it doesn't stick to the jacket, because that'll be tragic.
Yeah, for the Chief, I think if the Chief had came out the year I bought the Scout, I definitely would have bought the Chief.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, when they announced the Chief, I felt a little heartbroken because I basically modded, changed up my Scout to be as close to the Chief as possible. And so that was kind of one of those things where I'm like, okay, am I gonna trade in the Scout? Am I just gonna end up with two bikes because I'm a very sentimental person? Am I gonna be able to let go of the Scout?
Right.
So
yeah, I will say they definitely have been spending their marketing money wisely, because I've been watching all their videos that they've been putting out with all the riding events.
Yeah.
And it definitely made me consider my loyalties.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as much as I love Indian, I wouldn't say I'm loyal to Indian. It's just from the way they position their bikes, it's just what works best for me. Because I did test ride the Lowrider S before I bought the Scout, and honestly, I loved that bike. But the problem was just the salesman. I did not have a good time with the salesman at Harley Davidson.
Really?
So yeah, I mean, if I had the sales experience I had at Indian at Harley Davidson, I would probably be on a Lowrider S right now.
Right.
But because when I was there at Harley Davidson, they were just so unbelievably pushy. They were like, I just had a bad experience. And it's just like, it's nothing that has, I like Harleys. I have nothing against Harleys.
I think that's a fairly common thing. It's like, if you're not what somebody pictures to be a Harley rider, going in there isn't always the best time.
Right. And plus, there's like the secondary part of it is the hipster in me doesn't want what everybody else has.
Right.
So I mean, I see so many people on Harleys, and for good reason, because they're good bikes. I mean, I think they're a little bit overpriced and they're very expensive, but you know, they definitely have some advantages there. But you know, that's kind of what led me to Indian, was just the sales experience as well as just the less common bike, so it stands out a little bit more. And I mean, that would personally I would have more fun on it from that standpoint. But if the Chief came out when I bought the Scout, no doubt in my mind I would be on that. So I'm excited. I'm a little excited and also very hesitant to see how I feel about riding the Scout. I mean the Chief, because it's either gonna make me love it, and I'm really gonna want to buy it, and then I'm gonna just be dissatisfied with the Scout ever since. Or I'm gonna be like, you know what? Nah, I'm so happy with my Scout, and then I'll have peace of mind. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. And I feel you there. I don't know. I'm like kind of at a crossroads because this bike is reliable and everything, and it hasn't really done me wrong. But I do want to see what else the world has to offer. Because I didn't even plan on buying this bike. I actually went in and I planned on buying a Ducati. And the day I came in to buy it, after sitting on the Ducati and all that, the guy was like, "Hey, sit on this real quick." And it was like, it's brand new and it's $5,000 cheaper than that used bike you were looking at. I was like, let's gotta wrap that bad boy up. But I don't know. I gotta want to get my time in with the Ducati, and then also I've always said like Harleys and cruisers are gonna be my old man bike. So I don't know how much time I have before I do it, but I definitely got to get the Ducati in before I make that transition. But Indian is looking pretty compelling with all the positivity that I've been hearing.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the FTR. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun on that bike.
And that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried I'm gonna fall in love and then start crunching numbers. We made it.
Here we are at Hollister Indian. All right, everybody, that is it for today here at Hollister Indian Powersports. Finish our test rides. Rome and I are heading home. We're going to split off earlier on into the ride, so get final thoughts and experiences, and then call it a day. It was a great day today. Great July 4th, if I do say so myself. I had a lot of fun. So, but as always, all good things must come to an end. So, homeward bound.
And I concur. Fun day. Great July 4th. Fun was had. Definitely have to do it again. I got to start signing up for emails so we can figure out when the test rides are going to be. The last one was in like May or something for Yamaha. It was up north, but I couldn't make it. I was out of town. But we should definitely make this a thing whenever there's a rideable demo event. And recording. All right. Time to head home?
Time to head home.
Let's do it. I'll let you lead.
All right. So how does it feel to be back on your bike?
It does. Like, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So, where my dash is was like completely gone from the bike. Like, where my phone is like where the front wheel felt, and it was just completely unnatural looking. So like right here is like where like the front wheel stops basically, and I'm like, I'm missing at least a wheel thing right now. So I felt like I was getting thrown off the bike because there's nothing here, and it just felt cut off. It's kind of like when they came out with the I want to say 2012-ish Mustangs, and they just cut the front end off.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like. And that's the other thing. There wasn't enough good turns on that. Like you gotta get some turns in a test ride to see how the bike really handles.
Yeah. So overall, Rome, would you recommend going to a Indian demo day?
100,000%. 12 out of 10. Definitely do a demo day, even if you're not in the market for a bike. It's just nice to have a chance to see what else is out there. And kind of like you were saying, even if you weren't looking for a bike, or even if you were looking for a bike, it may just give you appreciation for what you already have. and save you some money.
Yeah, absolutely. And shout out to Lisa. Her name was Lisa, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Shout out to Lisa. Awesome person. Very cool bike. I'll post a picture up here. Shout out to Lisa. She was awesome. She was one of the people that helped check me in, and so giving her a big warm hug and a thank you for being so awesome.
Yeah,
And
customer service was phenomenal.
Absolutely.
You know, in events like that, you kind of expect I'll call them tour guys, to, you know, play 100% by the book, just to, you know, CYA. But they understood because they're all riders, and they showed us the best time that they possibly could. So shout out to that crew for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, and just to echo what Rome said, you know, even if you're not on the market for a bike, go to a demo day. It'll either reveal that, you know, there's something missing in your life and you want a new bike, or it will make you appreciate the bike you already have. And that was kind of the case for me. I mean, as much as I loved riding that Challenger and the Chief Dark Horse, you know, maybe it's just a sentimental part of me, but you know, I'm cool with my Scout. And
completely agree.
if money wasn't an object and I had plenty of space and my wife and Tiny Tater wouldn't get mad at me for having too many bikes, I would absolutely have a garage full of bikes.
Yeah, exactly. If money wasn't an object, I would need a garage dedicated to bikes.
Absolutely.
Because especially, I think that's the thing that I like about Indian is that they have a bike for every occasion. So I could easily see myself, you know, if I had the time, space, opportunity to go ahead and just get one of each, you know, because you can have a purpose for each bike, and that would be really cool because they do what they do in their segments well. So
yeah,
they definitely do good work, and have definitely piqued my interest. So I'll definitely keep an eye on them.
Nice
For the future.
Yeah, I wish my only wish was I had a chance to ride the FTR, but I guess by the time we finished that last ride, they were done for the day, and today's the last day for the demo day. So unfortunately, didn't get a chance to ride the FTR, but one day I will. I see them around. They're a popular bike. I see them around every now and then, and every time I do, it reminds me I need to get on one of those.
Yeah, it's the FTR and then the KTM Super Duke, or the Duke, sorry, the Duke, were two of the ones that I've been wanting to ride a lot recently. So
yeah,
got one off the list. Now I just got to get my hands on the KTM and let her loose, hopefully in a more free setting.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like I was saying, dude gave me the green light to slingshot, and I couldn't get out of first gear before it was too late. So that bike definitely does not play around in standard mode, let alone sports mode. Sports mode, like I was saying earlier,
yeah,
is like you just gave that thing a shot of espresso and a free pass.
Yeah, that was my only, that was the only thing I kind of wish I had a little bit more of a chance, was to really just open up the bike and get out of third gear.
Yeah.
Like, even if they just took us down this road right here, and I could just rip into it for at least a little bit.
Oh my God, that would have been so dangerous. They knew what they were doing. Like, me on the FTR on this road, that Super would have fucking turned around on us.
You're gonna pop a wheelie.
Yeah. If I would have pulled the clutch in probably a half second to a second earlier, I would have been on one wheel.
Yeah, that's the one thing I heard. Like, you gotta be careful. I mean, the nice thing is ABS and all that stuff, but if you turn that all off,
yeah,
which I think you can.
You put in sports mode, turn ABS and the other one off, and that thing is a cannon waiting to be fired.
Yeah. So overall, everybody, highly recommend. It was a great day. Do it with a buddy. And yeah, I mean, if you got any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll give you guys a link to Rome's channel down below as well. Definitely check out his content. He's got some cool stuff there. And as always, everybody, if you want some stickers, gave out a few stickers today. If you want some stickers, reach out to me on Instagram. I'll be happy to mail those out to you. Totally free. Just let me know where you want just let me know where you want the stickers to be sent. I'll be happy to send them out. Recently just sent out a couple letters to folks, so It's just my way of saying thank you for supporting the channel and being a fan and being engaged in the community. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up for today. Enjoy this beautiful scenery. As always, be brave, do good, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.